Some movement in the front office is happening at the Indiana Fever. The team announcing a former Dallas Wings executive will now be the general manager.
In a highly anticipated move, Lin Dunn, the executive who made the obvious choice of drafting Caitlin Clark in 2024, has been stepped down as general manager of the Indiana Fever. What led to this sudden transition, and how will it impact the future of one of the league's most exciting young teams? Is this bold move by new team president Kelly Krauskopf the first step toward making Clark a WNBA champion? The news sent shockwaves through the league. Dunn, once hailed as the mastermind behind the Fever's resurgence, has been reassigned to a senior advisor role. It is a stunning turn of events for the woman who coached Indiana to its first and only championship and recently brought generational talent Caitlin Clark to the franchise.
Lin Dunn is moving into a new position with the team. Dunn, who was once the team's head coach, will now serve as a senior advisor to the Fever. She returned to the Fever before the 2022 WNBA draft and helped build the roster this past season, helping the Fever return to the playoffs for the first time in 8 years.
But was this move really a surprise? Despite the Fever making their first playoff appearance since 2016, whispers of discontent had been growing behind the scenes. Now, as the dust settles, burning questions remain. In this video, we'll break down what led to Dunn's reassignment, the key changes happening in the front office, and, more importantly, what's next for Indiana. Get ready as we unpack the domino effect of this decision from the front office all the way to the court. No stone will be left unturned in our quest to understand the Fever's path toward a WNBA championship. Before we dive in, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Are you ready? Let's go.
Is not a drill. Lin Dunn has been fired. I repeat, Lin
Dunn's shift in role is just part of a bigger story unfolding behind the scenes. Kelly Krauskopf, the mastermind behind Indiana's 2012 championship, has stepped back into the driver's seat. After a successful stint with the NBA's Indiana Pacers, she has been appointed by ownership to lead the Fever as team president and head of basketball operations. But why now? And what does her return mean for Caitlin Clark and Indiana's championship dreams? Krauskopf's comeback isn't just a blast from the past. It's a calculated move designed to reshape the franchises.
One of those top 3 to 4 players, certainly, it can change your franchise, and it's somebody that you want to continue to build around. It's exciting. It's exciting for our fans.
However, the league has evolved since her first stint, and so has Krauskopf. Her experience as assistant GM for the Indiana Pacers gave her a fresh perspective on building winning organizations at the highest level. She brings that NBA-caliber expertise back to the WNBA, giving the Fever a distinct strategic edge. Krauskopf's vision extends far beyond wins and losses. She understands that a championship culture begins in the front office and trickles down through every level of the organization. Her return signals a deep commitment to excellence aimed at building a sustainable dynasty around Caitlin Clark.
Simon's made an enormous commitment 25 years ago to be a championship caliber program. We have all the resources. We have the facilities. We have the people. We now have the talent. We need to continue to bring in top free agents. We have a big 3. We have a point, a wing, and a post. You got to have that to challenge for a championship. So we're right on track to do the things that we want to do.
Speaking of Clark, Krauskopf's leadership could be the key to unlocking her full potential. While Clark's talent is undeniable, even generational superstars need the right infrastructure to thrive. Krauskopf's eye for talent and ability to construct cohesive rosters may provide the exact support system Clark needs. Of course, any major front office shift comes with risks. Changing leadership mid-stride can disrupt momentum, and there is always the danger of attempting to fix what isn't broken. Fortunately, Krauskopf's deep familiarity with the organization should help ensure a smooth transition.
Though it didn't end the way we wanted it to end, there was a lot of optimism. There was a lot of, enthusiasm around, this is a new beginning, it's a new start. And, I think it's great for our franchise, it's great for our fans, and we're excited to see, who can join us and help us as we continue to move forward and continue to be a great standard in the WNBA.
The real question is, what does Krauskopf see that others don't? She likely sees untapped potential in the roster, along with strategic opportunities to elevate this team from playoff contender to title favorite. One thing is certain, Krauskopf isn't interested in a slow rebuild with Clark at the center. She is looking to fast-track Indiana back to championship contention. Her dual perspective across both the NBA and WNBA gives her an unparalleled advantage in modern roster construction. Her return sends a clear message to fans, players, and the rest of the league. Indiana is all in on winning now.
In terms of growing up in the organization and understanding everything, the nuances around it, and certainly gives us great perspective. Such great insight as a player, first of all, and I think that's so valuable to an organization like.
Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of Krauskopf's return is her potential impact on the league as a whole. As a trailblazer who became the first woman to hold an executive basketball management role in NBA history, her influence carries weight. Her strong relationships with ownership across both leagues could prove pivotal when advocating for key structural improvements, including officiating consistency and player welfare. If you're enjoying the video so far, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. We truly appreciate your time and support.
That's right. Amber Cox will be the team's new chief operating officer and general manager. She's been in the business for more than 20 years. She's worked for the Dallas Wings, Connecticut Sun, and the Phoenix Mercury. She even had a hand in drafting Brittany Griner in 2013. She'll officially join the Fever's roster.
Back to the breakdown. Just when you thought the front office shakeup couldn't get more interesting, enter Amber Cox. Boasting a resume packed with WNBA achievements, Cox's arrival as the new chief operating officer and general manager marks another major power move. What does her presence mean for Indiana's title ambitions? And how might she transform the organization on and off the floor? Cox brings a wealth of executive experience, from her role in the Phoenix Mercury's championship runs in 2007 and 2009 to her recent success with the Dallas Wings.
Lin Dunn has been demoted from general manager to senior advisor. I don't know what the hell a senior advisor is.
Her tenure as vice president of sports for the Connecticut Sun from 2016 to 2021 proved she knows how to build winning teams from the ground up while managing revenue-generating operations. Team president Kelly Krauskopf expressed high confidence in the hire, stating, "I have known Amber for over 20 years and have watched her successfully build teams both on and off the court. Cox's combination of basketball acumen and commercial expertise makes her the perfect complement to Krauskopf's overarching vision."
Big move. It shows they're going in a completely different direction. They're making changes. They want to win. She's about business. She's about that business. You want to know what that business is? That business is the business of winning. The business of winning.